Hello, this is Krillin, and welcome to episode 24 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Picts on Legendary difficulty. Yeah, this battle's not great for us. A lot of our forces are damaged. They're not wholly together. I'd really like to just withdraw from the battle altogether. Instead, what we're going to do is end up fighting a holding action. I'm probably just going to run Alan Coates away, and we're going to set up the rest of my army to attempt to hold the city as long as we can. Then these dudes I'll set up to basically just try to fight them far off from the city. I don't necessarily care about holding Dirk Torum. I care about keeping these armies as close to not destroyed as possible. That's what matters. They vastly outnumber me. And if I was in the city with this army, I could win this battle. But without them there, it's just kinda pointless. We're gonna go ahead and have this guy come in first. I actually wish I could tell the generals not to come in and just send their men, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and fight this. The big thing will just be trying to do a holding action. I'll probably have to keep him in the city, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. These are not Spearmasters, I don't think. Well, that could make a difference. Not necessarily a huge one, but it could. We'll see. I don't have the forces to hold this many off in the city, which is sad. And chances are my army once again come literally as far away from the city as it possibly could. And they will come in close, because that is how it will probably work out. Okay, I'm going to start with that there. You. Not you. You're over here. You. Get up on the barricade. Don't fire at will yet. You. I'm going to put right here. You. There's some coming from that way. Which means I'm going to put you for the moment right here under heavy shot. Okay, you. Whatever good it does will be right here in Spear Wall with this group behind you. You. Form up as much as you can right here. Form a shield wall. It sucks that I have units that are damaged. Those were the two who fought here before. You don't fire at will. You don't fire at will. We'll start them when it's more worth it. Okay, you. I could put them over here and just run them away. Basically doing the running and not fighting thing is the most likely way to not die. But we do want to hold them as long in the center as possible. Fortunately, he has no ability worthwhile. Oh well, he's a new governor. It's fine. You get out of town. I said get out of town. Okay.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Theory, so do I. Okay, let's see. My armies are coming from over here. We somehow have an onager that's coming in first. You go join them. Probably should have put my archers over here.
Laid an ambush.
Okay, you. The enemy has an ambush? Where?
A tower has been destroyed.
Okay, you. Fire at will.
The barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
Stop. Fire at will again.
We have sighted the enemy!
Okay, he has killed a ton. You. Get over here. I'd say assist form up right here, because you're going to end up going in. Okay, is there a good hill out here to fight on? Maybe over here? Not really. That's he coming from over there. So maybe bring this whole group this way. You. Start firing at will. Kill these dudes.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
That's not surprising. You. Come up here. You. I need you to come over here. I did not have you fire at will. Well, that was useless. How are you doing for kills? 50 some?
The enemy have rallied their units!
You. Fire at will. Come here. Keep coming. This army, this guy's not going to hold out a whole lot longer. Charge in. How are you doing over here?
Our general! Protect him!
Oh, we're about to lose that. You charge in. You weren't actually fighting. That may have, helped. Is my general going down really fast? Pretty fast.
Enemy units have been rallied!
You've killed a lot. You charge in. You charge in. You come here. Let's see.
The men have broken and are fleeing!
Maybe like right here? The problem with this is... No, come back here.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Yeah.
The enemy has killed our general. The men lose heart. Nothing remains of this unit now.
We killed a lot over here. He's over 500. That's way over his worth. He's over 200. They're at 85. You gonna melee only, and you come kill off these units. Might as well do some killing.
Have reached the walls.
Okay.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, they are. I would set up over here, but their reserves are coming in from right there for some reason. Okay. Now the real question is, are they coming out to play afterwards? You're dead. The garrison took out like 1,000 men, maybe? 900? Okay. Maybe right here? Or we could line up over here in the intent of just running away if it becomes too much of an issue. Okay, I don't think they're coming out. What we're gonna do is actually pause the video. Oh, we have more guys. You. Guys, form up like that. Okay, this is more or less what I hoped they would do, because then my mobile armies are not crushed, and they took a bunch of damage and we did not. Okay, we have some axe units. You guys form up like right here. All of you guys that are in this can go in the shield wall. Okay, we'll pause the video. If anything interesting happens, like they decide to come play, I'll start it back up. Okay, we are back because they are actually doing stuff. So it looks like they're coming. Let's bring our cavalry this way and attempt to distract at least some of their forces. This cav unit is part of the garrison, so it's not really important to me. And if I can play chase the cavalry instead of dealing with my army, these troops matter to me. This guy does not. He's already shaken too, so I need to avoid getting into combat. It looks like they are playing chase the cav, which is fine. If they want to play chase the cav, then they're not going after my mobile forces. And we can come out quite easily on top in this one. I wonder if I can come back and take the center without them being able to do anything about it. Because that would be useful. to have that center point back. Now, if I got this city up to size 4, this would cease to be an effective tactic that we're doing here, because they would just take the center point and be done. But I don't necessarily care if they took Duricatorum. I mean, it'd be better if they didn't. What I care about is losing my mobile armies. That's a problem. Okay. Run fast. Need you to get out of there before they get there. I'll get into this. That way if they do get close to you, you get some fire. We'll move you way over here. Now I could try to move my troops over to take out some of theirs, but the reality is I'm not very fast, and they have archers, which is protecting their normal troops. Okay, keep coming over here. We're up to 13 minutes in. We are doing what we need to here. Now, I could lose all these forces. We would still hold Rodomagus. We have 2 armies built up to max on and our navy, and a 3rd. So I mean, we could just counterattack in a few turns if we had to. But it's been freaking hard to get a foothold. I don't want to give up on my foothold without at least making it difficult. And so they're going to come at me where I want them to come at me. I'm not going to march into where they want me to be. What are you doing? You're still shaking. They did not bother to come back and get the center point, which is fine. That's not the important thing. That does offer a little bit of morale boost to my my army should we actually meet in battle. But I don't even think they're trying. If we had our skirmishers, I might send them to skirmish some over here, but we don't. Okay, nope, they're not doing what I want, so you get over here. That's where they moved backwards. It's okay. We actually did a ton of damage with those 2 javelin units. I don't think I had them in the... No, because we didn't have them because we we had too many troops. To be honest, those 2 javelin units in the previous battle would have been far more useful than the 2 melee units. They would have killed so much more of the enemy. Okay, you can just stop right here. We want them to still pursue you, since they haven't brought any of their cavalry into the battle. Looks like they're coming to take the center. That's fine. He's shaking. He's eager. Must have been one of the units from the beginning that we just wrecked. Not enough, but we did do good damage. Okay. You come here. That way we see them out in the open before they can shoot at you. And we're almost done with this fight. Now my hope is that I actually fall back, because what I don't want to do is do the same thing over and over again. Which I'm somewhat afraid it will do. we had that one place where it auto-looped battles after battle, so as long as they had any troops left, they just kept attacking. I'm really hoping it doesn't do that again. If I had all these dudes and then spears, I'd be much more willing to fight these. These guys have just not held up well. They're leading with a group of archers, or I would so come in here and just do some damage. If those archers have disappeared, we can go in and throw our javelins, and that would be awesome. You come over here. See if we can kill off some pikes. The more damage we do, the easier our life will be later. Kill off some. Keep going.
We have revealed their concealed men!
That's fine. Do we have anyone coming up from behind us? Nope. So this is fine and dandy. We can wreck this unit of pikes, which are good because that unit of pikes can actually do decent damage for being a cheap unit. Doesn't look like we're going to kill them off. I was hoping they would break and then we could chase them down.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition!
But we could charge in. They're wavering. Charging cavalry into pikes is not great, but they're wavering, and we broke them in this unit. I think they pulled the rest of the army away. We lost no one and ended a unit of pikes. That's great. You can back off now. They're avoiding my army. We left them at 2, so they're not going to get a unit for a while. How many kills did that get you? 190. Not quite sure where the other kills came from. And we're going to draw this battle, which, with the numbers and us not starting in the city, was quite frankly the best we were going to do. So we lost 760, they lost 1,600. We still have some of these units, so if they do come back at us, we can try to do some good damage. They've lost a lot. Look at that first army. It just got wrecked. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The little scene was me beating up on him. We lost 3 units because our general died too. But 10% recovery to everyone is great. He lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. We're definitely taking the 10%. And they ran away. That is epically good for us. If we could get a couple mercenary units in there, we can just sweep through that. I don't know if we'll get a couple mercenary units in there, though. I kind of wish more of the units had just ran away. I have to think on how I want to handle that. Because there's still a lot of them. They still outnumber us, I think. And we've been losing close auto resolves, which are really sad. We did get 10%. We'll get recovery over the end turn where they won't. And the siege was lifted, but I don't think we have builds still going. So we probably won't get builds. Okay, we've hit our next timeline apparently.
Darkness and despair. The shadow chased the sun ever southward. And behold a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. His wrath would engulf the world, and he delighted in watching it burn. The horde looked to Attila, and the world trembled. Abandon all hope.
Okay, so Attila's here, which got us a ton of money, which is good. Desolation, so we completed 3 of 5. We've lost some terms of office, which are sad. Spready religion. So if we can get Celtic Pagan to be the majority, we get osmosis, which is not bad. Okay. So let us see. You're at 14 units. You're at 12 units. Really 11 units. You're at nothing. Can you get any mercs? We can get 1 merc. We're buying that.
For the tribe.
You are pretty battered. You're unhurt.
Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle.
You come to here. You come to there. You attack.
To battle.
Why is the garrison not helping? Nope, the garrison's helping. It's my big army that isn't. Really?
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat.
Okay, so we're changing this up a little bit. You.
Ready for orders.
We have night attack. We're going to crush us some dudes with night attack. All these guys are dead. They may not know it yet, but all of them are dead. We're going to take on men.
For the tribe!
I think we'll night attack once more. You.
Warriors all. Ready for battle.
You. Give him 4 of these, and you can have 2 of those. 2 of those.
Getting on our way.
You.
Thirsty for battle. Kill!
Night attack. Should have ran away. But you didn't. And now you're dead. Okay. Take on the 5%. That dude's like, oh, this is bad. And since he was in that fight, I don't know if he can run away again. Now for this one, I'm going to try to bring in my other armies.
Starting out.
You.
I don't kids then.
Stop. Oh my goodness, how did he get so far? Shenanigans, I tell you. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about him anymore. So, you.
For the tribe.
You come back to here.
Move out.
You.
Ready for further
You come back to here. You can't. You,
Ready for battle.
if you force march,
When your
get
feet
back across that
bleed,
river.
you can moan. Get moving. Thirsty for battle.
There you go. You get
Ready
into
for
the city.
orders. Ready for orders.
Okay. Who do I need to buff?
For the tribe.
You. For those. You have no archers. That's actually what you need. You. You get several spears. Over here. You have your spears. Get 2 more of these guys.
Fighters.
Yeah, that'll work.
Your orders.
Okay, you and Londinium.
Warriors all. Ready for battle.
Oh, you can hit him.
Ready for orders.
Kill this dude. I don't get that.
Fall back! Ready for battle.
Huh. If you were to force march, you get to there.
Thirsty for battle.
You come to here.
On the move, lads. Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
Kill this dude.
Wipe them out.
Okay. There, we'll just take a balanced victory. I don't get how that one army wasn't gonna win anyways, but maybe they were all German spearmasters? No, those were Levy. I did not get that auto-resolve.
Ready for battle.
But it's okay. Now Camaludin is kind of left open. We'll deal with that in a moment. So I'm gonna bring you to Camaludin. This city garrison is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 units. You are at 12 units. I'm gonna buy you a unit of slingers just to help. If they attack, we have a good chance of just crushing them at Rotomaga anyways. Plus we have a navy here. Not a great navy, but we have a navy. So we can defend Rotomaga without it. That brings that there.
Warriors all.
And we have quickly beat them back, and we'll be able to move north. And we will once more have to leave them! The worst settlement known to man. Okay. But I think that we have put ourselves in a pretty strong position. Now to build up my cities. Get repaired, be repaired, be repaired. Duratorum, you're killing me. Okay. Over here. Get a tavern. How are we doing for food? We have no food. Build a farmstead. We can't do anything until we get more food going everywhere. Does this take up more food? Nope. It increases industry. That's food. That doesn't take up food. Is this? Yes, it absolutely does. That'd be 35 food. It would greatly improve Tuesis. Oh, you need troops.
Come, fight
For them.
us,
Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. That'll provide enough food when it's all said and done. You're getting fixed. Everything else is taken care of. Do I want to build yet another army here in Camaludin? I think I need to. So... Oh my goodness, I can get champions now. Heck yeah, never mind. Instead of building another army, we're recruiting 3 champions.
I am the destroyer.
Apparently I cannot recruit 3 champions. That's still great. Champions are important, and apparently they get some levels up. Okay, we're going to do an intern, and then we'll end our video. So let's see who gets levels off of this.
Thirsty for battle.
You're a general. Do I really care about infantry missiles? Not heavily.
Ready for
You're general. Sure, have that for whatever good authority does you. Sure, have composite bows. You get armor. Cunning. You.
destroyer of men.
Military training, military training. You... Oh, you have even more. Where's oppression? Not seeing impression? Assault unit. Sabotage, call to arms, trap. Sabotage walls, harass army, sabotage building, oppress. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't realize that was oppression. Okay, you also have 4. I don't care about that, I care about this. That we'll get later. You can get oppression next.
For the tribe.
You guys have that. You now want to come down to here to get to this. Do I want another provincial governor there? Maybe. What do you do? You have morale. No, you're horrible. Heck no. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. So, that was a huge turn with our night fighting. We just walked over huge amounts of their forces. Now we're gonna have to put another army, one of our armies back in Camaludin immediately. But that's okay. And then we'll bring these guys down to train up armies down here. We can take Colonia Agrippina back, probably, with 2 of our forces. And then leave the rest here to deal with the rebellions and whatnot. And the Huns have burned down some territories, and they're really happy with this, which is great. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a quiet intern, which is awesomely nice after some of the interns we've had. We're just army after army coming at us. So we're gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back next time for episode 25. Adios.